In the description of all my videos, I say leave a comment because I may read it in the next video, but I really never do. So today we're gonna do that because I've already played like 5 hours of Melee today, so I don't really feel like playing anymore, but the Fox is coming along, so stay tuned. Jesus is the answer, big bro, but sadly, Jesus won't help you stop losing to low tiers. Yeah, he won't. You're right. Okay, looks like this guy is responding to the post-video quiz. So he'd rather if Ben instead was a beautiful 7-foot-tall woman. He thinks that would make the video better. Yeah, honestly, it probably would. Does a 7-foot-tall woman exist? That would be pretty rare. I would watch a video with a 7-foot-tall woman. Like AK weekly to take ferocious back shots. How much is that per year? Okay, that's 400K a year. I mean, yeah, I definitely do 400K. Probably 100K though. I feel like that's a bet, bro. That's a good lifestyle. So that's still my answer to that question. I would do it for 100K. The monster sounds like Kaneko Kitten. See, I didn't know who Kaneko Kitten was before I read this comment, but I looked it up, and Kaneko Kitten is not someone you want to sound like, okay? He's a Roblox YouTuber who, you know, got exposed, and I'm sure you can guess what he got exposed for. It's Roblox. Okay, we got another answer to the post-video quiz. Ben could have created a more pleasurable viewing experience by giving us a live demonstration about what he meant when asking that first question. No. No, I don't want to do that, and you'd pay for it. I mean, that's valid. Hey Ben, you remind me a lot of Pasta Coma. I don't know if it's the eyes or the cadence that's activating the old neuron, but yeah. Also didn't know who that was, but I looked it up, and I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good YouTuber, so thank you. Now this one got me curious. He said, bro. So I responded, what? Because like, bro, what? So I guess we still have to wait for a response to this one, but I guess stay tuned for that. Ben, I still love her. It's okay, man. It's okay. You'll get over it. We can do it. We can do it together. You're the funniest guy ever. Wow, thanks. I don't think he was being genuine. I think he was making fun of me. So, you know what? You're the biggest bitch ever. Tetra.svp. Fuck you. Unless you were being serious, then thank you. Thank you. And yes, I like my own comment. Meh. Get it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, not in the comments, bro. Do not say that word around me, please. P.S. Find God, Christ is King. Mormons' hearts are in the right place, but they add illegitimate ROM hack DLC to God's word. Okay, that's a good one. This one started baffling me. You already know what needs to be done. Make it happen. Your 20s are the time to build. I'm not 20. I'm 18. Where are we getting this idea? 22-year-old crisis. I'm not fucking 22. I'm a fresh adult. I have an excuse to make mistakes. Okay. I don't. What? Yes. No. Found W Faps for the day. Permanently ban him. Your Fox is kind of butt, not gonna lie. Shit, I finished the video. You kind of popped off in the end. Maybe Fox ain't too bad. I guess we got the good ending on this one. So you know what? To go. Thank you. You get 5 stars. Gold star for that one. Are you going to any tournaments? It's cool to get that Melee grind in, but make sure to keep working out and have sex. You'll play better and get more views when keeping your body feeling good in tip-top shape. We can't do that. Okay, look at me, bro. I can't do that. But this, I've been a bit too lazy, and yes, I do go to the weekly tournament here, and I've went to one other one since I got here, so we are getting that Melee grind in. No more Fox, please. Shut up. Please keep it civil, guys. Keep it civil in the comments. I don't want any. This is rude. This is just flat out rude. I don't want to see any more of that. Alt title. College student learns that being a silver 2 Fox does not pay the bills. Actually, I'm silver 3 now, and this one got 18 likes. And Withers, I thought we got rid of you. If you're a longtime fan of the Ben channel, you'll remember Wither. You know, he's still around. Okay, don't think that was a little one-time thing when I went missing, but he's still around, and he still is roasting me almost every day in the comments. So thank you for that, Wither. Ben, I challenge you to a Falco 1v1. No, I don't play Falco anymore, so it's actually Fox now, and I will make a Discord soon. Soon, TM. It's been in the making for a while, but I will 1v1 viewers eventually. Smash like so hard there was a pregnancy scare. Yeah, we need more of this. Smash like. It's because you're a zumper. Okay, please do not use the Z slur. Ben, I cannot believe you. You were the last person I expected to use the plastic technique of jumping. Please apologize and take back everything you said, or I will unsubscribe. Please don't unsubscribe. Please, no. This guy clearly doesn't like zumping, I guess. Well, you can stay behind the curve if you want. No joke, your face getting a bit puffed, lock in. Okay, when I say like I'm turning fat and turning ugly, you guys are supposed to be like, no, you're not, you look great, right? Like you're not actually supposed to like agree with me. It's like, you know, this one's interesting. Ben, and here I was thinking it was only water under the bridge with that untimely disconnect a little while back. It's cool, for only you and I know what happened, yet again, on 9/16/25, 11:17 p.m. GMT4 time. It's Luigi on site. Guys, believe it or not, this is the same guy from the other video where I got the instant disconnect. I think it was my side of the story. This is the guy from that video. 5 days ago, I queued into him on Unranked, and he was playing Luigi again, and I instant disconnected without realizing it was the same person. So what a crazy coincidence, but we will settle it. I will fight his Luigi. If you want me to fight the Luigi, leave a comment down below. The Falco is calling like the Green Goblin mask, Benjamin. The Falco may return. It might return, but not anytime soon. Boo, Zumper, boo. You're a snake and a liar. You never stick to your character, just switch back to Falco. Well, you are dyslexic, so Yeah, I love to master rage bait. Me too, man. Me too. It's one of my favorite things. What the fuck? What is wrong with you? 1v1 me on multiverses. Does that game even still exist? I played it in the beta and it was like actually really fun. I played Tom and Jerry and Shaggy and the combos were low-key crazy. But then when the game full released, like they slowed it down hella and they fucked with like everything and like the whole engine and completely ruined it. But that game was actually fun. It got a lot of hate because it was like a Smash clone, but that shit was fire. That shit was fire. So if it comes back for like the 3rd time and it's good again, I will play it. Actually, I will. I'm down. We all love playing with ourselves. We do, bro. And nice Kingdom Hearts profile picture, bro. I like this fella much better than Stinky Benjamin. Withers, you just have all the quips, bro. You have all the fucking good little quips, and you're a little funny guy, and I appreciate that. I like you, Benjamin. Thank you. Thank you, bro. I don't want to trash talk you, but you are way too bellic. I tried to look up what bellic means, and I really could not find anything. I couldn't even like find like a slight misspelling. So either he invented that shit or I don't know, but it doesn't sound like a good thing. So maybe like it means too like boastful or something. So I'll work on that. Okay, I'm like 3 minutes into the video. I'm your local trans girl Falco player, and I love your energy. You're so serious about not giving up and belief in your character. It makes me love Falco and Melee too. You think like I do. Keep it up. Subscribe. Thank you. Thank you very much, but I have bad news because my faith in my character has changed to a different character, but I'm glad it made you feel good for a little bit, and thank you for subscribing. It might seem like all hope is lost when both characters at 4 stocks is generational mentality. Yeah, when I was rewatching that video, I did notice I said that when the game started like 30 seconds ago, but like, you know, it was for the dramatic effect. You have Danny Gonzalez vibes in the most respectful way possible. Bro, anyway, take it easy. Is that a bad thing? I kind of like Danny Gonzalez. I think he's cool. I like his videos. That's not a Kanye quote. That's a quote from Henry Ford Lamau. Nuh-uh. He's referring to the time I said, anything you put your mind to, you can do. And I'm pretty sure it's a Kanye quote, the way I said it, at least. So I don't know who this Henry Ford guy is. I think he's from like Indiana Jones or some shit, but like I think it was Kanye who said that. We have a little string here. It's so tough as a Falco player to consistently have to work so much harder than these dishonest characters like Marth. Stay strong. I don't know, bro. If you can't get a hit without laser lockdowns, how hard are you really working? Yeah, as Falco, I agree with you. I used to main Fox. My brother, you have a gun that shoots lasers with infinite ammo. User Blue 572. He dropped the fucking tag. He's about to throw hands. Here when the title was Falco isn't allowed on airplanes. Okay, this was 10 days ago, so 21 minus 10, it was 9/11. Here when the title was Samus did 9/11. The title was never that. I don't know where we're getting that from, but that was never the title. It was always the return of 20XX. So please don't do that again. Can you meow in the next video, please? Meow. There you go. Not the tip, bro. That's the best part, though. I'm the author of !Ben in Bobby Bigwell's Twitch chat. Not subbing, but good luck with this YouTube strategy. Wrong Ben. Prove it. Okay, I actually went in the Twitch chat to check, and when you do !Ben, it's talking about the Sheik player, who's like a top 100 Melee player, which I learned about like when I was doing this. So I guess there's already a Ben ssbm, but there can only be one. So top 100 Ben, I challenge you. He's even got the Ken haircut, OMG. I don't, bro. I do not have the fucking Ken haircut. Please stop calling me Ken. I love you, Ken Clash Royale. I gotta admit, dog, I peed in the night and not flushed. I was staying overnight with a girl who had a roommate sharing a wall with the toilet. What? And I was told she was notoriously a light sleeper and always got up at 7:30. Thought I was slick and thought I could just wake up at 7:15 to beat her to the flush, but she inexplicably broke her routine and woke up at 7. Seems like everyone but me believes the right move is to just flush at 3 a.m. If I'd gotten the morning flush, I think not flushing at night can work. What? No, I think you're supposed to flush when you pee, like regardless of the time of day. Just if you leave the pee in the toilet, like marinates and it gets like smelly and disgusting. And I think you're allowed to pee at 3 a.m. Like I don't think anyone's gonna have a problem with that. Flush tech. You wish you were Ken. Don't we all? You wish you were anyone at all. Oh shit. Are they talking to me or talking to them? XD really puts the cherry on top. Ooh, we got beef. UW-Madison. I think he's trying to guess what college I'm going to, and I've never even worn a college shirt in any of my videos, so there's literally no way any of you guys could ever know what college I'm at. Honestly, my favorite Melee content creator. Keep up the grind, Jit. Thank you, bro. Thank you. You're my favorite commenter. Day 2 of asking Ben to play Puff. Okay, looks like we didn't make it past day 2, but you know, that's all right. Why is this 1 year new gen Slippy Falco better than me? Aura? Genes? You can't teach that, okay? I have something you can't teach, and it's called fucking genetics. All right, you'll never be me. Shouts out to not being friends with scumbags. Shouts out to friends calling each other out on their BS. That's what they're for. That is what they're for. I agree. You should always call your friend out. If you do it in a nice way, they'll probably understand and you'll have a better relationship and you'll grow as friends, I feel like, and grow as people. Ben could not understand the pure joy that overcame my body when I saw the bluebird back on screen alongside his face cam. One of the greatest moments in YouTube history. A tear rolled down my leg because of it. Bah, rad. A tear, a white tear down your leg? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Funny guy. Wither, you little fucking prick. But I'm glad you were happy to see the bird. And I'm glad I could strip that away from you when I switched to Fox. Yeah, Volt. I said this. This is probably one of my greatest strings of quotes that I've ever said. And I'm glad you could note that down in the description. Thank you. I'd say get coaching from Cody, but that would cost like 20K. Yeah, bro is low-key broke. I watched a video of him talking about like his situation. And it's kind of sad. Like the #1 player in Smash can't even afford to like keep playing because he doesn't have a sponsor and the prize money is not enough. But I mean, like low-key get a sponsor. Low-key. It can't be that hard. But I would like coaching from someone that's good. I would be down to do that for a video. If you guys know anyone that could give me coaching, let me know. Watching this gives me anxiety. I'm sorry. Do I have that effect? You think he's talking about the gameplay or talking about me? Or maybe both. Who knows? Fuck technicals. We need more shit like this. I love you. Uh-oh. I don't think we can talk about him. I think he's annexed from the Smash community. So please don't say the T word either in the comments. Good vid. Hashtag it curves up. Because you made it this far in the video, let me tell you a little secret, okay? It doesn't curve left. It doesn't curve right. It curves up. Anyway, subscribe, like, and that's about it. See ya.